Hey everybody, Dan here for Argo Comics, where we do not just publish independent comics, we support independent comics. I have a stack of indies that I have picked up. I've been a little intermittent on putting these videos out, so there is a gap here, and was having a few technical difficulties, so if the video cuts out, as it had in the past, you'll know that those have continued. Otherwise, we'll try to get through this. I will have to mention I do have my own clickbait Kickstarter pre-launch page up. So if you will search clickbait in Kickstarter, or I'll put the link down in the show notes, you will see the next book that I have on the slate. This book that I'm opening up right now came with a bunch of the trinkets in the back. I'm going to take the button out because I don't like to leave those in long term. The book is, now I never even had to pronounce this, Atradian Justice, I'll say, because no one in the household is buying comics except me. So I never had to say it out loud. But I've seen it online. Seen Ralph Madrigal promoting it. And obviously, I mean, here it is. So I have the previous issue. This is issue 4. It's from Star-Crossed Comics. Different Views, One Vision. So, got some other characters in there. All look like some pretty cool designs. Here we have on the back cover. Okay, so that's kind of like a Star-Crossed crossover there with a few characters from different books. That's the Eternal in the middle. So here are your credits. Okay, just freeze it for a second if you want to read those. As I said, Ralph Madrigal is the creator of the book, and supported him in the past. A fellow real-life crime fighter, so good to go to people who have experience in this sort of thing, even when making fictional versions of it. Let's see, let's show some interior art. I do like the art style. Mark, see, that's why I just show you the credits instead of trying to read them. Vinciat, I'm going to say. See, that's why, again, I just show you these credits. I don't know. Oh, he's doing the script, actually. So, script is usually the word balloons, okay? So, the dialogue. So, not writing that's where comics sometimes gets a little mixed up. Script is not writing the script for the book to be drawn. That's the writer. Scripting in comics is dialogue. Yeah, inks and art. Well, he did the inks and arts also. So, I do like the art style. And the coloring. Yeah, I think overall it's a very nice art style. So I'm glad to be along for all 4 issues. Just want to get maybe a little shot of Atradian Justice himself. Uh, let's see, is there a good one in here? Oh, there's a shot of the character. Okay, it's got that like metallic lion shoulder guard. Looks like on his chest the scales of justice. So, you know, some points on originality on all that. And I'll look forward to giving this a read again. That's from Starcross Comics. And as I said, we got the tchotchkes back there, trading cards and such. Put this back in the bag. Then we go into Blue Moon Comics. Got the versions number 21. Donnie Page's U.S. flag. Mercury. This is, so those are two different characters. Donnie Page had passed, and I believe this was his patriotic character. Here we got a very cool inside cover pinup from J.W. Irwin. I recognize this as a Dana Black cover. Okay, a nice style he has going. I believe he did the interior story as well. Yep, story and art. Dana Black. Paying tribute to Donnie Page's U.S. flag. So, and Dana, yeah, Dana has a cool style as well. I just saw a good picture of U.S. flag. There we go. Might be a little more towards like Justice League Unlimited style. You can almost see this working out well as an animation. Dana Black's art style. Okay, so this one's black and white, but it's toned. And now Mercury, we said was the other story here, and I see that's a color story within the same book. Let's see, were there separate, yeah, separate credits on that. Okay, Lloyd Smith being the writer and the main driving force behind Blue Moon Comics. That's 21 of Diversion, so I have all 21. You can tell I'm a big fan. No, I have actually all 22, because he has Diversion for 22. Okay, and they tell you on top who the stories are about. Max Miracle, Tomb, son of Tumbora, and Mercury. Max Miracle, I need your help. So that's Max Miracle, time traveling to himself apparently, or something like that. Kind of in the vein of the Bronze Age comics that had a little like twist on the cover that would make you want to pick it up and see what the story is all about. Okay, got a little inside cover here by Dana Black. Very colorful. I like this. See, so you have kind of like a what I try to do in Argo comics, kind of a roll call, so you know who's in the book, and then this main illustration. So yeah, I really like that interior cover. And so we have the Max Miracle story. Here are your credits on the bottom. Lloyd Smith again, and Del Barris, Indie Comics mainstay. Did a great volume of quality work. Let's see. So yeah, a lot of times in those Bronze Age comics, you'd see the interior panel that kind of refers back to the cover. And yeah, I got to read up on it. Max Miracle's apparently a pliable. I don't know if he's in the vein of Plastic Man or not. Oh, okay, so Dana Black did this full color story, and so it's by Dana Black, so he did the whole bit, and it looks fantastic. His color work, very vibrant. Just some very cool panels there. Yeah, I'm liking that. Then we have Prospera ad Strata. And I didn't see credits pages yet on that. Oh yeah, I didn't see credits on that. But he has Mercury, the Hero Rises. Okay, so Mercury's back. Credits on that. Yeah. Right up here. Okay, so yeah, Lloyd does a great job in his writing, and I guess Mercury is a speedster, which would make sense. And even in the back, Blue Moon Comics, he gets this kind of like editorial page. So harkening back a bit. Then we go into Big Bang Adventures, Megaton and Ultra Girl. Ron Williams doing the cover. Collaborated with Ron a number of times myself. Okay. So yeah. There are your credits there. Gary Carlson, who's been with main driving force of Big Bang for a long time. Ray McKay, up-and-coming writer. So the two of them together. Art by Ron Williams, colors by Shane Q or C? Yeah, Q, I guess. Which I've seen his name on a number of projects. So he's a regular as well. And yeah, very creative splash page there by Ron with reflections in the diamond face of the villain. So Ron does fantastic work. And yeah, Megaton. So I guess Big Bang kind of absorbed Megaton, which was Megaton comics way back with the Megaton explosion. Eric Larson, Rob Liefeld getting their starts over there, pretty much. Let's see. Yeah, Megaton, the hero, and Ultra Girl, long-standing, or Ultra Girl, because that's Ultra Man, which is part of Big Bang. Let's see. So Ulti Man and Ultra Girl. Yeah, White Diamond, that's the villain. You get a handbook page right over here. And speaking of Ultraman, here's some Ultraman pinups. So that is a comic from Big Bang. Let's see. Yeah, the big checklist in the back of all the Big Bang comics as they shuffled through a few different publishers. Okay, I'm out of order here because here's Back to Blue Moon. Nice Spider Special Edition. Okay. J.W. Irwin trying the adventure of the Night Spider. Has a wonderful art style. Really big fan of J.W.'s work. Yeah, there's some credits in the upper corner there. So, got a full issue. Let's get a picture of his Night Spider. Right there. And we kind of got like a faux cover here of a Spider-Man tribute. And an ad by Dana Black as well, with a bunch of different Blue Moon heroes. Very cool to see. Brick was right up front and center. Going into Silverline. Okay, this Twilight Grimm, who is a kind of a vampire hunter. Where are the credits for Twilight Grimm? Is there a splash page that has them yet? Okay, so a very seasoned group of creators bringing this one. R.A. Jones, well-known writer. Rob Davis, well-known artist. Mickey Clausen doing the colors. Mike W. Belcher, who's an artist himself, doing the letters. Roland Mann as the editor. Roland Mann, again, having Silverline for quite some time. Going into the 80s with Cat and Mouse. Silver Storm, Demon's Tales, a whole bunch of excellent books. I've been picking up a bunch of Silverline books here and there. Twilight Grimm, I read in their Christmas special and wanted to pick up another issue, get a little deeper in that. So he's, like I said, a bit of a vampire hunter. In Silverline, the quality's always there, which makes many people say, make mine Silverline. There's like Twilight Grimm, and there's some vampires he's facing off. Always a professional product. Always looking forward to anything I buy from Silverline. Now, here's a comic. Yeah, I've seen this printer. I'd be interested if people like this. In the, if I heard in the comments what people think. This is a protective sleeve that some comics have been